Gladys Nairobi Power Bikes. Today we have one of the models. Maybe she can introduce herself.
Model? What do you mean?
Yeah, you
model?
are. You are. Yeah, you are.
Oh my God. My name is Lona Lini. I am an actor and an entertainer. Yeah.
Okay, now Lona, how did you get to know us?
I was told about you by a guy called Michael from Exotic Bikes, because I was looking for a bike from him, but then he doesn't sell these specific bikes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Michael, for the recommendation. Okay, now, what do you think about the price of this bike? The TARO 200cc with the ABS and also the digital dashboard?
I think it's really fair, for sure. I think it's fair. I mean, Gifinya kidogo. But no, yeah, I like the bike already. I had decided on what I wanted to get, and I had searched the prices online and they're around the same, so that's good.
Now, Lona, please tell us your experience when it comes to riding.
My experience when it comes to riding, guys, this is my first bike. This is my first baby, you know. But I've been riding with other people's bikes, and bikes are really cool. And I think everyone should get one.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So don't you fear riding? Don't you have any kind of fear?
No, I mean, yes, there's a bit, it's a bit scary given how people drive and ride on these roads, especially people who consume what they consume and then ride on the roads. But I think if you're careful and if you what is it called? You refrain from, consuming yourself. And be a safe rider, safe driver. I think it will be all right.
Now we have different bikes like the TARO 200cc, 250cc, 400cc, Taken, and also Vox. How comes that you specifically chose the 200cc TARO?
Okay, I'm a very small person. As you can tell, I'm really tiny.
But you're tall.
I'm tall for sure, but the only bike that I can stand completely, and I wanted as my first bike was just the 250 actually. But then when I came and sat down on this one, I realized, yeah, this would be a good one for like the first 1 or 2 years of my life.
Yeah, because you can maneuver with this bike
But
very
I love
easily
bikes.
and you can handle it very easily.
Yes.
Yeah. What is one thing you're wishing to do as soon as you get the bike?
I just ride on the highway. Wayakiwe, Bika Road, I don't know which one, but just get on the road.
Highway?
Yes.
As a beginner?
As a beginner, yes. No, not as a beginner. This is just my first bike that I've been riding.
Oh, okay.
But I just want to feel the road. Oh my God, I can't wait for that. Yeah.
Would you agree with me that riding a bike will relieve most of your stress? Do you think that? Do you think so?
I think so. I think for people have different ways of coping with things, and I think riding, because you have to have all the focus on the bike, you can't think while on the bike. At least for me. So my brain just goes quiet when I'm on a bike, and I like that, and it does relieve stress for sure.
Okay, and what was your expectation before viewing the bikes physically? Because you told me, Gladys, I want the 250cc.
The 250, and then
please prepare that bike for me. Yeah. Then when you came here, you changed the mind. So yeah, what was your expectation?
I did know that the 250 is a bit bigger and heavier. I was ready to go just handle it and get used to it slowly. But I didn't. I think I didn't realize that you had the 200s as well. So when I sat on this one, I realized, I mean, it's a good bike as any to start with. So, yeah.
Okay, now I'm 100% sure that before coming to our showroom, you had looked around, like you had done your research. Which bikes were you trying to compare with the TARO?
Oh my God! So for me, if I had the means, I would have gotten the R3 as my first bike, but I don't. I think it's also as short as this one and as light as this one. The Yamahas are not very heavy compared to the way the 250 is. The TARO, I think the TARO is meant for people who...
Recording.